hey, I want to sell my $3 million business. And they say it's only worth $200,000 because you're spending 100 hours a week and your cash flow is not great. Well, how do you find those? And then are they rejects from trying to sell their business or what?
They're not rejects from trying to sell their business. Our average client age is
well, let me explain that. There's some context to that because 5-6 years ago, I went to Quiet Light and Joe Valley said, "Hey, John, like how much time do you spend in your business?" Like, 40, 60 hours a week. And here's your profit margin. I tell you what, it's really not worth that much because I got $400,000 cash flow businesses and the guy's working a couple hours a week because he's got systems in place.
Yeah.
He's got people, he's delegating the systems. You need to go back and do that. So that's what I was referring to.
Yeah. Yeah. And it really depends for us. And why I go to the average age of our client is because what we do, it's not easy. If you're going to do this, you have to have gas in the tank. If you're done, you're burnt out. We tell business owners all the time, your best course is to run this until you don't want to run it anymore and liquidate your assets. Why sell if it's just going to be a pain in the ass? It's going to create all kinds of stuff.
And you had that conversation early on with them?
Oh yeah, right away.
Yeah, that's right away. Right out the bat.
Yeah, I don't. If somebody thinks that they're going to get $5 million for their business, and I know it's going to be worth 2 or 3, there's no reason for me to spend my time with them. And the bigger thing is what they really need to hear is it's not going to be worth that, but you can get your $5 million.
So let me. When you have this conversation, you say that, that's provocative, and then you sit. And how long do you wait for you say, but?
Well, sometimes that's a good question. I wait for them to understand.
Some theatrics into it.
Yeah. Because they need to understand that value is simple math. And it doesn't matter how much work you've put into your business. That doesn't mean a damn thing. It means I have to be able to buy your business. I have to pay for buying your business. I have to make a return on that, and I have to make a living. If you're trying to get $5 million out of a business that makes $100,000 a year in profit, tell me how you're going to make that work. Nobody's going to walk up and dump 5 million in and wait for 47 years to get that paid back. I mean, it's not working, right? It's not working. So it's that simple. And when we tell them that, and then we say, but if you want $5 million, your business, there's a lot of businesses that are worth 2, 3, sometimes 4 times their cash flow. Run the business for 3 or 4 more years and take as much money out of it as you can and sell it. We're going to be in the same place. If you're taking taking that $100,000 out of cash flow and you're going to get 250, 300,000, sometimes the best thing is to run it for 3, 4 years and be ready for the party at the end.
Yeah.
Because you can go the other route and you'll find a broker that'll tell you that, and pisses me off every bit about the broker because they'll tell you it's worth whatever you want to hear. And you're going to waste a year effing around with that. You're going to put all that stuff together. You're going to try to market that business totally knowing that it's a long shot. Why the hell put yourself through that? So run it for those 3 years, save all the money you can, create the most goodwill in your community you can by, being philanthropic, whatever you can with, just get yourself out of it as clean as you can, take the money and run and do that. Or if you have the energy and your business is really worth $1 million and you need 3, if you spend 24 to 36 months on it with the right effort, that's not hard to change. That's not hard to change to go from 1 to 5 in 3 years.
And how long do you say that? Do you let it sit with them? Because some people, I've got the energy, but they really don't. Yeah.
Then it's a different. If they say they have the energy, this is a much different conversation because then we have to get in before we ever decide that we're going to do anything. We have to have a lot more conversation around it because this, to go from 1 million to 5 million, you have two things that are going to happen. You're going to have to change the way your business operates. You're going to have to change the way that you operate. The people that are in your business are probably going to, they will change. I'm not going to say probably, they will change. So if you're ready for those kind of changes in your life, that's okay. Then we can probably start working together. We probably keep talking, because you're changing everything. It's not like, again, if you're at a point in your life when your business is cruising and I make this stuff every year, and you come to me and say, oh, after 10 years now, I've been taking $500,000 this for the last 10 years, but now I want it to be $2 million. I'm probably going to say, you don't know it, but you don't have it in you. Because your lifestyle change is going to be so much. If you're in the business still working and really, really going for it, then we can work. But it takes outside effort. It takes inside effort. It's an all out full court press to do this thing. And you really need to have the intestinal fortitude to do it.
I hope this video has inspired you. If you need help buying your first $1 million business, make sure to visit me at dealflowsystem.net. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe down below. Comment on it, share it, tell everyone about it. And thanks for watching.